Hello everyone, welcome to the School Rumble podcast.
Hello. Who am I?
I'm John.
I am Jack Smith. Thanks for listening to our podcast.
Yes. We're cracking open our drinks and getting ready to talk about School Rumble.
School Rumble. The best anime of all time.
Hell yes.
So, School Rumble. Wow. Are you okay?
I'm good. No fuck. Nothing happened.
Yeah, just
All is well.
everything is fine. So, School Rumble. Where did it all begin? What was the first time you watched the show?
I think I was like around 12. It was one of my first anime ever.
Yeah. The first ones always make like a big impression.
Yeah. And today I rewatched it about 5 times, and it's always good. Every time.
That's a very respectable amount of rewatching times.
Yeah. And it includes both seasons.
Yeah. So, for the first time, I got recommended it to me. I didn't watch anime at all. But then someone recommended it to me. I found it like on YouTube. Somehow like YouTube allowed it to exist.
Yep.
Like the full episodes.
Classic old YouTube.
Yeah. And like very early memory of School Rumble for me was like I was looking at the thumbnails of like all the episodes on YouTube, and like at the beginning of season 2 they like have these guns. And I
Yeah.
was like, this show is gonna get real quick.
Yeah, there's a full upload of the whole thing, the survival
Yeah.
game part on YouTube. It's like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Very
it's
nicely edited.
it's like a remaster, like it's like an epic cut of the whole thing.
Yeah, I think the AI upscaled it to like full HD, which is really cool.
Yeah, like AI is very nice.
Yeah.
So, what's like an early memory of School Rumble for you?
I remember it was my sister's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
She had friends over and stuff, and I was just in my own room watching School Rumble on my phone. That was a great time, actually.
Yeah. So, when I first watched the show, I didn't understand many of the things about it. I think I didn't understand that Yakuma could like read minds because there was like no subtitles. So I didn't really like get that part of the anime. And
Yeah.
I was dumb also, so that contributes.
Yeah, there was some supernatural stuff in the anime.
And like it like didn't have like any subtitles. It was dubbed, but like there is like some Japanese text, and you
Yeah,
don't
on the
get
screen,
the
yeah.
joke sometimes because they didn't feel like adding the subtitles.
Yeah, speaking of the dub, in the
Yeah.
first episode, I think it was, or second, when Harima is looking for his name, and he doesn't see it, and then he's told that it's on, was it 2C?
It was
Or-
like the
or
wrong
2D.
class from Tenma. He wanted
Yeah.
to be in Tenma's class.
And so Harima went and looked at that list of students, and it wasn't his name. It was someone else, and the English dub got it wrong.
Yeah, it's like Harimashi.
Yeah,
It said.
but the text on the board actually said Harry Mackenzie, which is another character in the show that shows up
Yeah,
later.
it's like it was like great foreshadowing for like another character. Like no one like gets it on the first watch.
Yeah.
It's like that deep.
So if there was no subtitles there to correct that joke, you wouldn't get it. I think the DVDs actually had it correct.
In DVDs, it subtitles it Harry McKenzie, but like on like another subtitled version of the anime. I don't know why there are many different subtitles.
Yeah, I think the first time I watched it with fan subs, so that might be something.
So the subtitles in the fan sub, I think, just say Harry Mackenzie, like his actual name, like subtitled there. So that joke makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, that's a shame. But also, fan subs were like a really cool like subculture of anime. But with Crunchyroll getting practically every anime translated now, there's
Yeah.
no need for fan subs anymore. So it's kind of sad.
Yeah, with Crunchyroll, they made it popular to sub every anime, I think. So that's why people do it, because not everyone knows Japanese.
Yeah.
It's not that common. I can't speak any Japanese, but you can.
I can read some, but
What's your
Not
favorite
much.
Japanese word? Say it right now. No pressure.
damn, that's a tough one. I just have to say pan means bread,
Ah,
because I'm eating bread right now.
yeah. So, what do you think about Karashima?
He's kind of a weirdo,
Yeah, like
but I think that's his like thing.
he like, I don't know why, but like he gets a lot of hate for getting in Harima's way of his love, I guess.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it intentionally.
Yeah.
He kind of, I feel like he kind of wants to bring Harima and Tenma together, but some spoilers for the end.
Like
That's
the anime or like the manga.
I think they touched on it on the last OVA. So, but also, yeah, manga ending obviously too. So, the reason Karasuma doesn't want to get too close to Tenma is because he has an illness that makes him forget everything,
Hey,
practically.
we're like speaking about the first episode and we are like getting on some spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope that everyone has like seen School Rumble.
Yeah, I think this podcast is for like true fans who've seen all, read it all, like you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, I have
Definitely.
read like. Yeah, I have read everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about, like, what's your favorite side character? Like, the ones that don't get a lot of screen time. What's like the best one?
From all side characters that don't get us. I think Togo is my favorite, but he does get
He-
a fair
yeah, like-
bit of screen time.
He has a lot of things he does.
So I think Nenji is my favorite side character who only gets a little bit of screen
Which one
time.
was that? I don't really
He's a
remember.
teacher who fucking died midway.
Really?
Yeah, he comes back as a ghost later. It's really cool detail actually. You should check it out.
But when did he die?
It was somewhere at the very beginning of the anime, I think. Remember the flunk out Phantom?
Yeah. Wait. Did he appear on the first episode when Harima, like sees that his name is
Yes,
not there,
that
and he
is-
tells
exactly.
him that, like you got held back.
Yeah.
Is
That's-
it that guy?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he's
I
still
knew it.
alive. But when the flunk out Phantom comes, that's the same guy. But he's he's dead. He's ghost now.
He's the same like old guy.
Yeah, exactly the same.
There is like an actual death in School Rumble confirmed.
Yeah.
Canon.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Joseph,
gosh.
pull up the picture of Nenji.
What?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god! It's
Wild.
you're so right.
yeah,
Holy crap.
that's an often overlooked detail in the anime. It's really,
Yeah,
really something.
like that's another thing. Like you don't get it on the first watch. Like
Yeah.
you don't remember that the guy appeared on the first episode. And the Flying Out Phantom was like the second season, right?
Yeah,
Like there's like 24 episodes in between. Like you watch half the anime and there is like that sort of thing. You can't remember the first time.
yeah. It really it's a gift that keeps on giving. Rewards rewatching it many times over.
Yep.
What's your favorite side character?
My first side character. That one doesn't get a lot of screen time.
Yeah.
A lot of the ones that don't get a lot of screen time aren't very interesting. Like the guy that died, there is not a lot to him other than he died.
Yeah. But that's what makes him interesting. It's like a mystery. We don't know how he died or why he died. We just know that he did. And for some reason, he came back to haunt the school. Crazy.
It's a really hard question because like
Yeah.
I don't really remember what like the characters did. They need to do something cool, but the ones that don't get a lot of screen time. I'm gonna skip this question because I
Yeah.
can't answer.
Another interesting one that I wish actually got some screen time in the anime is Togo's sister.
Yeah, he was like completely cut from the anime, right?
Yeah. She wasn't there at all. She didn't have like a big role in the manga either, but I would like to see her at least.
Did she like live in America as well?
I don't think she had that kind of delusions. I don't believe Togo has been to America. He just likes
What?
America. Yeah. There's no actual proof of him ever being to America.
Really?
Yeah, no. It's all just stories that he tells.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever seen him in
Like
America?
didn't he like say that he lived in America for like 7 years?
Yeah. But
And that was like a lie because
he's also like 16 years old. He's a high
oh
schooler.
my gosh.
So I don't think he actually spent any time in America. Only actual character that I do know spent time like outside of Japan is Lara.
Yeah, there is like actual evidence they like show
Yeah.
that they like live somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's like really interesting that Lara like she just goes to school because of like one girl.
Yeah.
It's it's very weird.
Yeah, there's some kind of fun rivalry there.
You've got some very nice drinks here.
Yep.
I hope that you guys got some drinks as well and like
Yeah, and
some snacks. Yeah. Because like this podcast is going to get wild, so we're gonna talk about some awesome School Rumble related things. So like stay on the channel.
Yep. Sure.
Don't change the channel. We are gonna talk about some awesome things. So about School Rumble.
Yeah. What's your favorite episode?
My favorite episode. I like the episodes where Harima is like drawing the manga because it's like really inspiring. Like he's on the grind and like he's drawing the manga just for like Tenma. Like everything that Harima does is like for Tenma.
Yeah, for sure. I really like the last episode of first season. There's a great message at the very end that Karlsma says. I gotta pull it up real quick.
It's like something about dreams, right? He says something like dreams are real. Something like that. And like we don't know if that was also a dream where he said that there's going to be like a point to be made.
Oh, here's the clip.
Oh, you're awake. I hope you had a nice nap.
Hope you can hear it.
Oh wow, so it was all a dream.
You alright?
Uh-huh. But do you mind if I stay here for a bit?
Okay.
Hey Karasuma,
Yes.
is this a dream too?
We're all in a dream. It's a dream called adolescence. Someday we'll have to go back to that dream. But even then, the memories of it shine forever. Like the stars.
Hey, one more thing.
Yes.
There's something I wanted to tell you for a long time now, but something has always come up.
there is no way that at this point like Karasama knows that Tenma lies.
Yeah. He's gotta know.
But that's interesting because like it like shows the alien ship at the end. Like was the aliens real
Yeah.
anyway? Or was that also a dream like?
Yeah, that's another thing about School Rumble. You don't really know what's real and what's not.
Yeah,
a
there is
lot
like
of,
a lot of deep stuff.
yeah, there's a lot of like Harima's dreams and thoughts, and sometimes it's just his comics that come to life. And
Yeah, like it's like something like epic, like he fights Karasama or something, and it was a comic all along.
yeah, there's another theory I read online that the whole thing is just Harima's comic.
Yeah, like and like it's like some kind of time loop.
Yeah, and have you seen Jin Kobayashi? Jonathan, pull up the Jin Kobayashi picture. Yeah, look at him. Looks exactly like Harima. So this is what the theory.
Oh, it's like a meta thing that
Yeah,
he's drawn Harima, which is
Yeah.
him. But like, I personally think that Jinko Bayashi just like cosplayed Harima in that picture. Just because it's his like
Yeah.
only picture doesn't mean that he's that.
yeah, but that's one of the few pictures we have seen of him. So it could be just his normal look, and he based Harima off of himself. Although he has said that the character that's most based on him is Suga, who was one of the side characters. But yeah, that's another interesting thing. I think he's put a little bit of himself into every character. You know,
Oh.
you can kind of relate to all characters if you think about it. Every character has some kind of trait that you can relate to. There's no real characters that you can't relate to much.
That's like so true.
Yeah,
Like you can just think of any character, and there is something you can relate to because like they're just so perfectly made.
yeah,
Like there is personality to all of them. You can't say that about a lot of anime. Like does anything even come close?
yeah. I have not found another anime that makes me feel the same way. It's kind of a bittersweet nostalgia for my own school days.
Yeah. Like was it like you wish that school was like that, or like did the same things happen to you or something?
Yeah, there's like a lot of things you do relate to, like just the awkwardness of like high school romance and high school life in general.
Yeah, like you probably had a lot of high school romance that
yeah,
you can really like relate to the story.
yeah, and you know, a lot of growing up in the anime. That's what I think the anime is all about. The romances
Yeah.
and the relationships are of course important, but the most important thing is the characters growing up and learning more about
Yeah, like
themselves.
it really like spells out that lesson in like the second ending song of the second season. It like straight up says like
Yeah,
they're gonna remember the school years or something like.
yeah,
And like, but they need to grow up.
yeah,
Like you got, I like really relate to that.
yeah.
So true.
Growing up is it's kind of like School Rumble, actually. You know, there's a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but a lot of fun moments too, and you know, you'll always
Yeah.
cherish these memories of your youth.
Like when you're like in school, in like that age that you go to school, like you
Yeah, for sure, yeah. And if you right now are like in high school or just going to high school, you should watch this anime. And
Yeah.
then later on, once you've graduated, watch it again. It'll feel completely different.
yep, like you get the message.
But does the message get you?
Yes. Like the first time you watch, you might like idolize a certain character, but then like when you watch it again as an adult, you can probably like relate to someone else.
Yeah, and you can find that practically all of the characters are cringe. but so were you when you were that age.
Yep.
It's everyone has their cringe moments, but I think they're an important part of you. You know, you grow up, you learn to like cherish those memories of your cringy self. You good?
Yes.
Nice. What's your favorite School Rumble song? The entire OST.
Probably like one of the openings or endings. But like, there are some songs that like play at some good moments.
Yeah.
Like the Yakuma song, it's like really nice. It's like one of the most listened songs like on YouTube also, like from School Rumble.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. Like it uses like the flute really nicely. They did like a really good job on the OSTs.
Yeah. I really like the Futariwa Wasujachao.
Yeah, like the second season's second ending.
Yes, but specifically the English dub version. That's great.
Yeah, like
Lucy Christian and Caitlin Glass
Yeah.
really blew my mind.
I love it in anime when like the dub voice actors sing like the songs.
Yeah.
Also, it's like it like makes them much more personal.
Yeah.
Like I think the Japanese version they also like the same voice actors sing them, but
Yeah.
like when it's a dub, it's like so awesome and so cool.
Yeah. Another song I really like is, you know, Mikoto's theme. That's
The one that was dun, 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 dun,
yeah.
dun, dun.
That's actually really great.
I agree.
But there's also a few songs that haven't been found yet.
Oh, like there's like one version of the song that plays when they're like in the train.
Yeah. And also there's this jazzy song that plays when Harima is in the rain on the swings. Remember
the
the scene?
I like when he was very sad.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a jazzy song that plays there and no one knows
Oh.
where it's from. But,
Like is that like lost media?
yeah, basically at this point. There's also a few songs that never were part of the OST. Like
Yeah,
that was
they
released.
just had some like music that you can just pay to like license.
Yeah.
There was like
It was
like the Togo's like entrance music.
Yeah, that's great. The American anthem.
Yeah, and the song that plays like at the end of the survival game video, like
Yeah,
that Akira made.
yeah, that was called Samsara. Most of these that I know of, at least, have been found on Nash Music Library. So
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to look for the missing songs.
Yeah, like we need to listen to like all of them
Yeah.
so that we can recognize some.
Hopefully someone finds the jazz one. I really like that one too.
I don't remember like how it sounds.
Oh,
You can pull it up really quick. It's like kind of early in the first season, I think.
Yeah.
He like gets depressed because he sees like Karasuma with Tenma. And he immediately gets depressed and like leaves school and becomes a fortune teller. It's like it got like really wild.
Yeah. I should have it somewhere here.
I like the clip.
Uh,
Or like do you have to, like the episode like
the jazz part of it, like specifically.
Ah.
Because I have tried to like find it, but no success so far, I believe.
and like speaking of like watching the anime for the first time and not understanding, like there was a girl that it like had like orange hair and like he like invited the Harima to her house. She has like long hair and like there's like another character who's like Itoko's friend.
Yeah.
Like they look very similar. They have different hair colors, First time I watched the anime, I thought they were the same character.
Yeah, they are quite similar, but I think they still are like.
Yeah, like it's mostly because like I was like a stupid
Yeah.
like 11-year-old. And I didn't have big brain.
I forget the name of the Itoko's friend. The nurse was called Tai Anegasaki, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Tai was her like the nurse's name. And I don't remember Itako's friend's name.
Yeah, I might have it on my other computer, the jazz song. So unfortunately, I can't find it here.
So it's like pull up the episode.
Fuck it, yeah.
You have them like
I
on storage somewhere.
hang on.
Like legally ripped from CD.
Yeah,
Like your own copy.
yeah. I just want them to be easier to access. You don't always have the CD drive.
Hmm.
All right.
Hello, testing.
Sorry.
There was some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Like my friend here, they like plug out the mic cable.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to plug in the cable for my external hard drive. I really don't remember what season it was.
First season, like are you looking for that jazz?
Yeah.
It was first season, kind of early.
These two.
Like the one where Harima is in the swings.
Yeah. Exactly that. Episodes.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a very.
This looks good. This looks promising.
It's definitely like the right CD. Oh yeah, right there,
There we
right
go.
there.
This is not the
Oh.
actual. Hang on. It's gotta be
Yeah.
this one. Yeah. This song. This is the one.
Hmm.
None of the good stuff. And cash is a little tight this month.
So this one I haven't yet
Have to make do with
been
this.
able to find,
Helped.
but I'm hoping I will.
Well, I don't think I can.
Oh gosh, I bet you don't even drink.
Like Harima is like, how old is he?
16, I think.
Like he looks so old.
Yeah.
In like these first episodes, he looks like an adult.
Yeah, and he grows a full gray beard at one point, so he looks like he's fucking 80.
And like later in the anime, he just looks younger.
Yeah, have you noticed his skin? His skin color kind of changes throughout the anime.
I think it's like the lighting.
Yeah, but I think like pretty consistently it gets darker.
Yeah, like he may have had like a tan
Yeah.
earlier in the anime.
Yeah, he's
And
outside
then, like-
quite a bit.
Then like he spends time inside like during the manga.
Yeah,
So like that's some like really attention to detail
yeah.
from the anime crew. Or maybe it's in the manga too. I have to check.
The manga
Like-
doesn't have fucking color.
But like you can still like shade it like a little bit.
Yeah, I guess
Maybe.
I guess you could use half tones for that, but
Like I need to look like the first volume and then like
the last.
volume 13 or something.
Yeah.
And
About
like,
the manga, did Devil Ray ever translate like all of them?
they translated like maybe like 23, 24, 25 volumes maybe. Somewhere there.
Yeah, but they never translated like School Rumble Z or the special chapters.
No.
Those were never translated officially. They were all like fan translations that you can
Yeah,
find
this
online.
is why we need fans.
Yeah, fans keep the franchise alive,
Yes.
like us.
Yeah, like we are some huge fans. We've contributed here and there.
Yeah,
Like making this awesome podcast.
Yep.
For all of you to listen to.
yeah. I hope you all enjoy this. We are
Yeah,
big
this
fans.
is like really
I think you should like finish your sentence before you take a sip. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What was I saying?
No fucking clue. I forgot.
I think I was saying something about how great this podcast is.
Yeah, it is great.
Yeah, of course.
We're having great time.
Like we're just chilling. And like,
Oh, check this out. It's a great.
oh, this one is a great meme.
Yeah.
It's like those old school memes with like the impact font. Like School Rumble was like out at the time when these kind of memes were popular.
Yeah.
I need to like find more of these.
Yeah. So I'll explain the memes to you listeners. So there's a Coke bottle that's a senpai. You know,
Yeah, like-
when these Coke bottles with names were. I
Yeah,
think.
Coke did that thing where like
Yeah.
they put names there, so
Yeah.
people like buy the funny ones.
So next to the Coke bottle that's a senpai, there's Tenma who says, "Yes, this is how I'll get senpai to notice me." And then there's a later that day, and she basically offers Karasuma to share Coke with her, and Karasuma says, "I like Pepsi."
Yeah, like this a reference. He like says that I like what he prefers.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it was like,
it's like me or like
meat or curry, but it was like a euphemism for her.
like me or curry. And like you guys know the scene, like you're big fans.
You've seen the scene.
But like the part where he says I like curry, he says curry. It's like impact font. I like Pepsi.
yeah,
And like Tenma was giving him Coca-Cola. So like
Yeah.
Karasuma is like being the weird guy that he is, he likes Pepsi instead. Like
honestly, I think this I like Pepsi like panel works alone. Like I like,
Yeah.
and then the bottom text is Pepsi. It's
Like-
like Karasuma's face. I think that's like a great out of context meme.
yeah, and like the bottom panel is also great. Like
Yeah.
Tenma is running away, but there is like
Uh,
a lot of Coca-Cola.
like a full pallet of Coke.
yeah,
just on
that
there.
that all probably have like the same buy.
Yeah, Tenma must have spent a lot of money on
I
that.
wonder if like when they make them the factory, do they make like only like the one word?
yeah,
the
at
time.
Yeah,
So like can you like bulk buy only the same buys?
yeah. I wonder if like this is happening in Japan. This Coke like campaign. If it did, are there like Harima Coke bottles somewhere out there?
Is Harima like a normal name in Japan?
I think it's fairly normal. I do believe it's like,
Harima is like a last name, I think.
yeah. And I feel like in Japan they would use last names.
Yeah.
First names
First
are
names
like
are like
reserved
preserved for like
like closest people to
Yeah.
you. So
preserved is like very hard word for
Preserved.
me to say.
Yeah.
Preserved.
reserved. Preserve is like to keep something.
Yeah,
in
I
the
know
original
reserve,
state. Yeah,
but preserve. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like a really hard word.
yeah. You know, I think that's because of your like foreign origins.
Yeah. Like I'm like
What's your name again?
No, I was
Jack
like
Smith.
saying-
Your name is fucking Jack Smith, and
Yeah, yeah.
you have the strongest fucking accent I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
like yeah.
Yeah. Where were you
Oh.
actually born?
What?
Where were you born? Like,
So what's your favorite like School Rumble opening song? There is like two opening songs.
yeah, I think the second season had a great opening song.
Yeah, it's like
Like
really energetic.
the first one is a classic,
Yeah.
obviously. But, that's I think that's the
more.
more energetic one. But second season had like this more mellow.
Yeah, like
almost
you feel like
melancholic.
the school years are like
Yeah.
flying by like
Yeah, they're about to end basically.
like
So,
it's like some symbolism like camera goes from like left to right
yeah,
and like the school is ending like it's like yeah.
and it's called sentimental generation
Yeah.
too. So it's like a lot of sentimentality in there.
Yeah. Was like the
Which one do you want?
I want to try the apple. We got two of these.
We don't
like,
have apple. What the fuck? No, of these.
strawberry. I meant
We
strawberry.
we had two of those. So obviously you have that. What's these two? Pear or pineapple?
You wanted this one.
Yeah,
I can do the pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh! Nothing bad
Be
happened.
careful.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I have ever, like, I don't remember, like, drinking a pineapple.
Cider. Yeah.
Not just cider, like anything pineapple.
Really?
I have stayed away from pineapples. I don't remember many like pineapple products that I have consumed.
Yeah, pineapple is really good actually. Pineapple juice. I believe it's.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
Like
Try it away.
like. Oh my god,
This kind of empty.
This-
No.
this kind of smells like yogurt, kind of.
What? Let me smell.
Like, does it give like a yogurt feel?
Yeah, kinda.
That's really weird.
Taste it. This is kind of.
If I don't like it, like, are you brave enough to drink the rest? Like we can like change if you don't like that and I don't like it.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
We can make it raid, but like if you like it, like
Yeah, this is.
I'll drink that
I think
first.
that's fine. This is fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like a familiar taste. I have
Yeah,
eaten
yeah.
pineapple before,
Yeah.
but I don't think I've like eaten something that's like made to taste like it.
Yeah, but I think that's enough about our alcohol. But let's move back to the topic of this podcast, which is school ramble.
Very.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. So like, maybe it wasn't anything important.
Yeah, I think.
Something about sentimental generation.
Yeah, that's the second season opening. Yeah, but I think that like song title already gives you like an idea of what it's gonna be.
Yeah, like School Rumble openings are all bangers.
Yeah.
Even if there's like 2 of them.
Yeah, actually, all of the OST is banger.
Yeah.
There's not a single song that I don't like in it. Even like the lesser known short ones that there was like M and then number after.
What?
Yeah, in the OST. Let me pull that up real quick.
Pull up the OSTs real quick.
Yeah,
Like, you definitely have them.
I do actually. Somewhere. Hang on.
Somewhere.
On here, I think they should be. Yeah,
What
music.
are you...
Uh,
Is your... I was looking at like your phone.
uh,
Like your phone's files.
it's a backup of my phone.
Ah. Like you...
Yes, yours. OST.
Oh. Yeah. So which one was like something like... Even you like?
In the
you-
image albums, there's like these. BGM collection. M1, M2, M4.
Yeah. These are bangers, I like these.
These are lesser known, I think.
Like this play like... I don't think so, because like
No,
this plays
no.
so many times in
Hang
the
on,
anime.
hang on.
Or
This
this
one.
one. This doesn't play a lot of times.
This is the Tree for the Kill intro.
It plays like quite a few times. Wasn't there like... Was there like a phone ringtone version by... Or like... Was the phone ringtones like just that? Or was there like a different version for like...
This is
the-
rare. Damn.
This is like the anime in the anime.
Yeah.
Like the... No, Jiboron.
Yeah.
The Jiboron something.
Yeah.
It had some other words in there.
Hatenko Robot Dosibiron. Yeah. Which is like...
Yeah.
I forget what it fucking means.
I think
This goes hard. This goes
this
fucking
goes
hard.
very hard.
Holy shit. Yeah. This is, I think, my favorite version of this Mikoto team. Yeah, it goes hard. But
Yeah, it like there is like lady motif of like that play again and again in
Yeah.
School Rumble OSTs and like
Yeah.
it goes hard as fuck. Oh, sorry, I'm swearing. Like
I've said
Yeah.
the F word quite a few times already.
I
so
didn't even notice. I was
Yeah. Apologies if there's any like children watching or listening.
yeah, like if you if you're like listening to this and like there is children nearby, like
Yeah.
maybe put some headphones on, because like this is gonna get like really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this one goes hard too. This one from the whole scene is great. With the
Oh,
fireworks.
is this like this one where like it's like widescreen?
Yeah, where there's like the meteor shower. Yeah.
Yeah. And like people are like wishing for stuff. And like Harima
Yeah.
is like wishing to be smart or something.
Yeah, that's great. Great touch.
Because, like,
Definitely relatable, for sure.
yeah, like I can really relate, because like I want to be smart as well.
But yeah, all of these like that we played right now, these are from Image albums and not the like
Yeah.
OSTs.
Yeah, like the OST itself, it has like music doesn't even appear in the anime.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
some
like very weird.
yeah, some of the I think. Hang on.
Yeah,
gotta
I don't
find-
think like it's like on purpose. Like
Here, unicorn table.
this,
No, this one does. There's,
I think that one's in the anime.
Yeah. There's one unicorn table song that didn't.
Yeah, I don't. Was it like made for the anime, but they didn't use it, or like it's
Yeah.
like a bonus?
I think it
For
might
School
be that
Rumble
they
fans.
made it for the anime. If I'm not completely wrong here. Yeah, the OST is great. I definitely recommend listening to it.
Yeah, like they might be kind of expensive, but like
ジェーンドラマに
That's
雨上がる
oh the
こんなおしゃれな
the radio dramas.
yeah, I have never listened to them
Yeah.
because I don't understand them at all.
I've listened to them, but I still don't understand.
Yeah, someone has to like translate them.
Yeah.
They might have some hidden lore on them, hidden in them.
I remember one of them having like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure like
Or what happened?
reference.
Did they say like ora or something?
Yara yara doesn't is what
Ah.
they said. Yeah.
I think that might be just something that people say. I don't know. I haven't talked to like a Japanese person.
What's this in the anime?
No, it hasn't been.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Then there is like Chance Dase. That doesn't appear in the anime, but
Yeah.
like Harima sing it,
Yeah,
and like
it's
it
the-
goes kind of hard.
It does.
Chance Dase. It's like, and like they have like concerts, like they have like guys singing on stage, and like
Yeah.
people are like hyped up.
Oh, Ginga is in 05. That's great. I have the or I should have the there we go. This is the English version. Yeah, I like this one better than the Japanese version.
Like
actually.
it doesn't appear in like the OSTs,
Yeah.
but like how do you get this?
I think that's a direct rip off from like the DVDs.
Is it like an extra thing, or like did someone just like take it from the episode?
I think it's just taken from the episode if I'm not completely wrong. This is the English version of the. This goes fucking hard. Yeah, I really like this one.
on our way.
But yeah, this one I think was like a full version of it was included on one of the DVDs. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, like the DVDs had like the, I think the openings, like, what? Or like, was this like an extra, like the full thing?
I think it was extra. The full thing.
like the whole like, whole thing,
Yeah,
like the entire like, not just like what is in the ending, but like the whole song.
yeah, it's 4 minutes long.
Oh my god.
It's a longer version. This,
I don't know if I have listened to like to the English version of like the full version. I have listened to like the Japanese version, and like it goes super hard. So like,
This is, I think, this is a superior version. This English one. I'll play it quietly so we don't get like copyright striked. I think that should be fine.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if the recording even picks it up, but like, trust me, it's a banger.
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube actually. So
Or what you need to search? It's like, who made it? Like, what do people search, and like, what channel has it? Like I have the CDs as like a School Rumble fan, but like
Yeah.
I want to have like easy access on my web browser of choice. So like, what's your favorite web browser? Like quick like recommendation for everyone.
Firefox is great if you have 3 style tabs extension on it. It's a game changer for sure.
Yeah.
I do wish it had like the
Let's not go like too far, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
quick recommendation, like quick break from School Rumble.
yeah, Firefox 3 style tabs extension, absolute banger.
Yeah, it's 3 style tabs.
Yeah.
Search it, and like it's like on the official Mozilla Firefox.
But I
extension.
have to say this right here. The Google Chrome has great like these categories that you can put tabs in. I wish this was on the 3 style tabs.
I like it's like color. and
Yeah,
stuff.
color coded tabs. That would be great.
Yeah, like if the 3 style tabs developers like listening right
Yeah.
now, please like add like some colors to like the
Yeah.
different like groups of
Yeah.
tabs.
That would make Firefox my number 1 choice.
What's this mine?
sure.
Yeah, because like I hear like
Yeah.
the thing that I dropped on the bottom
You
on
got
accident.
that. Yeah.
That's like my classic like
yeah.
mishap that happens to me.
I only had 1 can, I think. Yeah.
This is my second.
Yeah. I have had 2 of these.
Oh, is this done?
Yeah. It's
Oh
empty.
my! You
Yeah,
drank
I-
a lot.
Yeah.
I have to like catch on.
Yeah. I do have some experience with alcohol.
Yeah, like we're like very experienced.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pineapple is like very weird.
I think it's a really good fruit, actually.
Yeah, I think we were talking about like this like one School Rumble song. We can like return to School Rumble now. Like
Yeah.
the break is over. You can return to the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like I think you probably had like volume down for like a little bit because like we were talking about School Rumble. But we're back now.
Yes.
Turn that volume up
Yes.
and like
Not
you can
too-
like give
yeah.
attention again.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite moment in School Rumble of all of the moments? It
Oh my
could
God,
be
so
funny
that's like-
or it could be serious.
That's like very like wide question.
Hmm?
I have to like watch the whole anime again and like then make that choice and like watch it while
Okay.
thinking about this
Okay,
question.
I'll try to narrow it down.
Give me like some good moments. I'm like I choose
What's
like
your favorite quote from the
quote.
Yeah.
Like when like Harima like he's like talking to Eri or something and he's like thinking like and we hear what he's thinking and he's like, do you like apples? Well, how do you like 10 apples? Like
Yeah.
it goes super hard like
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's a fun one. I was thinking more about the actually also between Harman and Eri when they are in the temple.
or like Eri doesn't know that he's like Harima.
Yeah.
And he thinks
exactly,
it's like
yes.
some random guy.
And he tells about his dreams and what he wants to do and how he might not always have the power to, you know, go against all his challenges, but he will still like do his best.
Yeah, like I live by that like
Yeah, it's
even if like I don't know how to do something, I'll give it my all.
Yeah.
And like do it with full confidence.
it's a really good quote actually.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it has like School Rumble has like improved my life. Like
Yeah,
I thank School Rumble for like all the lessons. It has
you learn
given
a
me.
lot from it actually. Like for a comedy anime, it has a lot of surprisingly deep moments,
Yeah, like
and it has a lot of good philosophy actually.
yeah.
So I definitely, if you still haven't seen School Rumble, watch it right away.
Yeah, like I have to listen to this podcast if you haven't seen School
Yeah.
Rumble. Watch it right now. Like stop the podcast.
Yeah,
Like find like a legal CD or something.
yeah, it's worth your time actually. Like
Yeah,
for
like-
real. It's
like-
not something I say about a lot of anime, but this
Yeah.
one is absolutely worth your time for sure.
Yeah. I like I don't know many people, but like if I want to recommend something anime, just like an anime to them, it's gonna be School Rumble.
Yeah.
Like every time there is like an online discussion on like Reddit.com or Discord or like the popular apps.
Yeah.
I say School Rumble like when they ask like what do I watch?
Yeah, there are quite a few of actually recommendations. There's Death Note for like a very basic, like more serious
Death Note is
anime.
very good.
Yeah, it's good one to start with. Also, Parasite,
Yeah.
another good one, more serious. Shows
Yeah.
that like
Parasite is not like a beginner anime like
no, I think it's pretty good for beginners because it shows that anime can be for adults too, not just for cartoons
like the
or children.
beginner anime is like a whole another discussion.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like I saw some like good video where like it rates like what's a good beginner anime based on like if it's good, like how weird it is and how much like weird anime shit it has.
But I think Parasite and also another one, Steins Gate.
Oh.
Like great writing that really shows that anime is not just cartoons for kids, which is like a mindset a lot of people have before they start watching anime.
I don't think a lot of people like think that.
No.
Maybe it's just like boomers or something like
yeah,
they see a cartoon and they're like, this is for kids.
Yeah, it might be a little outdated for
Yeah,
like,
these days like it's kind of popular
yeah,
like to
anime
watch.
is pretty mainstream by today.
Yeah, like these days like adult cartoons are like kind of normal.
Yeah, but like you know, you don't have to watch Naruto or something like that. It's a lot of episodes and you know, kind of childish. I have not
Maybe.
watched it, but you know,
I've seen like
I'm sure it's like fun to watch, but it's not. It's maybe not so like stimulating for your brain.
I've probably
like-
seen like 100 minutes of anime total in my lifetime, and I liked it actually. It's
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, but it's kind of lighthearted action, not like something you still really have to think about.
You haven't seen it. There's it's kind of serious, but like
Yeah, but mostly not. But
Maybe.
compared to something like
you
Steins
don't
Gate-
know what you're talking about.
Steins
at all.
Gate, I have seen some, like a few episodes of it. Not a lot.
Have
I'll
you
admit-
seen like random episodes on TV like when it aired or something?
Yeah. I'll admit that's not a lot, but I do think it's like not on the level of Steins Gate or Parasite in the seriousness aspect.
Yeah, like those animes are like for older teens or adults.
Yeah.
It needs big brain to
Yeah.
to understand.
Yeah, it doesn't explain everything to you. You have to like.
Have you seen Lelouch of Rebellion?
I have
It's
not.
like for me like at some point like you need to have mega brain to understand what's going on because like it's like war strategy. There do like 200 IQ moves to win battles.
Yeah.
There is some political like things they do. I don't know. It's just like you can't be
Yeah.
you can't be like a teenager and watch it.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of anime like that, but I've read a lot of like manga that like does have like mostly just Sengoku.
Hey, how long have we like not talk about School
yeah,
Rumble?
yeah, it's a quickly I'll just go here. I'll bring it back to School Rumble. real quick.
Yeah, like we are only
Yeah.
talking about this to like say how great School Rumble is
Yeah.
for beginner.
But like, so I've read a lot of like manga that is based on the Sengoku era of
What?
Japan. So it's like I want to say 1550 to like 1600s Japan, which is like medieval Japan basically. And that's a lot of like war strategy in those manga I've read. So like it does require a lot, and this can bring us back to School Rumble.
I would not have the patience to like read something like that.
yeah, but
But School Rumble,
Three
whole
for the
different.
Kill is also based on the Sengoku era. Told you I was gonna bring back a School Rumble.
Yeah, you can like, if you like just think hard enough, you can relate anything to the School Rumble.
And a
There
fun-
is just so many connections.
Yeah. And a fun thing about Three for the Kill, which is a show inside of School Rumble, a show of the exact same name exists in real
Exact
life.
same name.
Yeah, it's not even a
It
joke
is-
on the name. It's
That-
exact same.
That Three for the Kill.
Yes. Sanpiki
Hold on. In the manga, it calls it something different.
Sanpiki ka Kill is the original name for it. And
Like
you
the
can-
Japanese version is Sambiki something.
Yeah, Sanpiki ga Kill.
But and that is like a direct reference. Not even like
Yes.
a funny parody.
Yeah, not even parody.
Oh my gosh.
Let me pull it up real
Like
quick.
Google it like that like right now. Oh my gosh. Like I always thought that it was like I knew that it was based on something.
Look,
What?
98.
Wikipedia.
Yes,
Sanbiki ga Giru.
Kill. Yeah, there's no L in Japanese, so
Oh.
it's R there. But it means,
Sanbiki ga what? There is no L. What?
yeah.
Where?
Japanese alphabet does not have L at all.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it replaces all L's with R's. So that's why it's
Sanbiki ga Kiru. Wait, what?
Kiru. Kiru.
Kiru.
That's why it's called Kiru instead
Yeah.
of Kill.
They don't say kill, they say kill.
Yeah, I can kind of explain. San means 3.
Okay.
So San Pikiga kill is like 3 for the kill.
Hmm?
And it's the exact name in School Rumble, 3 for the kill, if you remember.
Oh my gosh.
So this
How
is
did they like not get sued like immediately?
I'm not actually sure, but it ran from October 22nd, 1987 to August 31st, 1995. So
That's
it's
not enough of time for it to
Yeah.
like go
It
like
didn't-
public domain. Maybe it's like different in Japanese. Maybe
No.
like they're cool with it.
Look, Sanpika Kill, or Kiru, if you go with the Japanese pronunciation. That's the exact name in Japanese.
I think in the English translated official manga, it's like 3 to get killed. Like
Really?
yeah, like
But the anime translated it as 3 for the kill.
yeah. That's
So-
in the anime. I don't think I've ever seen like School Rumble subtitled.
Yeah.
What like do they say?
Look, the OST has it named Sanpiki Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Wait.
if you go to back to this,
My gosh.
yeah, it's the exact same, which is like a kind of crazy actually to think about, since it's not in public domain. It's not been that
Like
long.
maybe they got permission.
Yeah, it
Like
might
maybe Jinko Bayashi himself like wrote a letter
Yeah.
and like
might be.
ask
Yeah.
ask you who's the name.
Yeah.
Like if someone made like a reference in like some media they made of something that I made, I would give them permission.
Yeah, maybe TV Asahi, who's the like producer of this show,
Hmm?
maybe they just don't mind people using.
Maybe School Rumble like a publisher owned both of them.
Yeah, might
Maybe
be.
something like that. Like
Might
it
be.
was like a crazy
Yeah,
like Jingo Bayashi like knew that like
yeah,
like it was there and like
yeah.
he
It's a crazy like coincidence.
yeah,
If it's a coincidence, it might be just perfectly intentional also.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's an interesting fact, I think, for it to be like not like there's Space Wars things, which is clearly Star Wars
yeah.
reference, but it's not called Star Wars. It's Space Wars.
Yeah.
But this one is called exactly the
Like
same. as
right there, like
Yeah.
did Disney own Star Wars at the time? No.
No, it was like 2005, I think, that it was released, or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the Disney acquisitions of like Star Wars
Yeah,
happened. like,
especially like when Disney owns something,
yeah, it was
you
like,
need to be very careful.
It was like maybe 16, because the first like Disney Star Wars movie came 2017. No, it must be like 2014 maybe.
Yeah, it was not
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, that's no,
Like 2016 maybe.
2017 was when the first movie, like Disney Star Wars movie, was released.
Yep.
So it must have been in production for at least 2 years. It's a huge huge movie. So it must have been in production for a long time. So like 20, maybe 15 at the earliest was the Disney acquisition of Star Wars. So, but it's still nowhere near like 27.
Yeah, like you need to
Yeah.
be careful with like Disney and Nintendo. Like
Yeah.
if you ever make anything about their IP, they will like actually kill you.
Yeah. Hopefully, we're safe, even though we mentioned
Yeah,
both
like
Disney and Nintendo, they won't sue
like
us.
we didn't use any copyrighted material. We just talk about them.
Yeah. Although we did play some School Rumble music. Hopefully it's like short enough that they won't care.
Like I hope that they're like cool with like School Rumble fans.
Yeah.
Do something.
I mean, there is the like 30-minute like video of the School Rumble survival game on YouTube.
Is it like claimed? Like does it say that it's
I-
like claimed in the description?
I think it's available everywhere. So it's
What? Oh, like the one that is like remastered and like AI. Look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'll. Yeah.
It's like a miracle that like this is on YouTube at all.
Yeah. Posted 2 years ago.
Yeah?
13,000 views, which is quite
My
high,
God.
I think.
Like for School Rumble, like it's an
Yeah.
old anime. People don't care that much.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, all the
Oh,
comments were.
open the description.
Yeah.
Is there
No,
a claim?
there's no claim.
No claim.
Not even. There's like I think 2 songs in there, both by Leah. But this is the dub, right?
Whoa. Is this the dub?
Yeah,
It's the dub.
Yeah, and they were a fun thing also about OST. These were English dub versions of the Leah songs. They were, I think, done by the Karen.
Yeah, it's
voice
like a same
actor.
voice actor. Yeah.
Yeah. But they were never released outside of this.
Oh.
So
Like the only way to listen to them
Yeah.
like in like real quality.
yeah, is to just watch the episodes, and there's talking over it, so you can't really get the real
Damn.
one. And personally, I do prefer the yeah, I do
Yeah.
prefer the dub versions of the songs, but again,
Like
not.
a lot of
available.
nostalgia like
Yeah.
right there.
I think it's less about. No, I do think they like sound better. I think I really
Really?
like the Karen, like voice actor in singing. I think she does like kind of a way too high pitched voice for her normal like. No, I do think.
I for normal voice.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
normal
yeah, yeah.
voice, yeah.
True,
But-
true.
But her singing voice is phenomenal. I
yeah,
think.
like, I agree.
I do think it like. I wish she did the same voice.
It's like the high voice is like to compensate. Like she's like really strong and like it's like a funny joke.
yeah, I
But
think
like she sounds like a weak little girl, but like she's super strong and
Yeah,
she can like beat up anybody.
lifting pianos and stuff. Yeah, but I do think the songs she did were better than like her voice acting overall. I do wish she used the same voice as you did.
Like for like
Yeah.
when like humans, like when humans sing, it's like a different like thing like
Yeah.
in your throat.
There's-
Like there was like some woman that like couldn't speak like normally, but like when they sing, it's like angelic or like they're like really good at singing because like it's like weird human thing. I don't know, something about it. Maybe you need to clean your table sometime.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there. But, hang on, I'll show you a song.
Please,
No,
no copyright.
yeah, I'll. Oops.
Okay, how's this gonna relate to School Rumble?
This is not really related to.
Tell the name of the song so that people can like search it if like they can't hear.
This is Apocalypse by Cigarettes After Sex. It's. Listen to her voice.
I hear like lyrics.
Yeah. Her name, or his name,
His name?
Greg Gonzalez. That's a guy singing.
Greg Gonzalez? Yes.
Yes.
Let me hear it again. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That's.
It's like his normal like normal voice, like doesn't sound like a man.
Yeah, I'm not exactly.
Is it
sure.
just like his singing voice?
I think his singing voice that sounds like an older woman who smoked a bunch.
really ironic because
Yeah,
like, it's
but that's kind of related to this, like your singing voice can be way different from your like normal talking
like
voice.
how did like humans evolve like this? Like was
Yeah.
singing like an important survival mechanic or something
I feel like it might
that
have
made
been.
it like evolve like this?
I feel like if you were like good at singing, you might be like seen as
You might like survive more like
you might be seen
You
as
might-
a like more desirable partner.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder like when was like singing invented like in history? When was someone like I'm gonna say these words like really nice and like it will sound great?
Yeah, there might be. I feel like it's like prehistoric, like tens of thousands of years.
Yeah, people they like probably sang like lullabies to like children and like saw that it had like a good effect.
Yeah.
It might have actually like started like that, like they need to like say something to the kids and like
Yeah.
they're like saying it
Yeah.
like that.
But you know, searching oldest song ever on Google results in like a Hurrian hymn from like 14,000 BC. So
How do
that's-
they like even know this?
I feel like it's like inscribed on a stone tablet or,
Or like
something
was
that.
it like they told their children like they told their children?
I feel like that would not work. That's like
I wonder like is this like actually the thing or like what or is it like
It's-
mistranslated?
well, this is kind of unrelated now, but we can bring back to School Rumble.
Yeah.
From the OVA, the prehistoric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is always a way.
Yeah, of course. School Rumble has so many references that it's not like
Like it packs so much in like those
yeah.
all those episodes.
It's very easy to find like connections to almost anything you can.
Like
you can
any
think
any
of.
event in history, like
Yeah.
you can relate to School Rumble somehow or another.
Yeah, there's always a way. Life always finds a way. You know.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. So we've talked about characters,
Yeah.
music,
Yeah.
quotes.
Quote. Yeah.
But what's your
What's like a favorite like animation moment? Like where is like funny animation that happened?
That's kind of. I think that's kind of easy actually.
What?
In the sports event, when
Oh.
Hanai runs.
Oh, he like
that-
has a very
yes,
funny face.
Yes, I think that's like
Yeah.
a great moment.
Like in that episode, like they're trying their like hardest
Yeah.
to like run really fast. So like they make a really silly face.
Yeah.
So like
There's a lot to be said about the rivalry between 2C and 2D. Yeah. There's like I really like the dynamic between Togo and Hanai. They're both like usually it's Togo who steals Hanai's limelight basically. You know, says what Hanai was about to say and stuff and creates a fun dynamic between the two characters. Nani? Hello.
yeah, hello, welcome back. Like for us, it
Yeah.
was like many minutes. Like it was like a 30-minute break probably.
Yeah, we had a small break here, but we're back and ready to talk about School
Yes.
Rumble.
School Rumble.
And I'll ask you, like you asked me, what's your
Yeah.
favorite animation moment
Yeah.
from School Rumble?
Yeah, I asked you that like maybe like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah,
but like now it's my turn to answer.
Yeah, for us 30 minutes. For the listeners, it was like 20 seconds. I don't know.
Like we here at like the School Rumble podcast, we care about your time. Like, like we don't keep you waiting for like the good information.
Can you answer the question?
Yeah. What was the question?
What's your favorite animation moment
Yeah.
from School Rumble?
My favorite animation moment. There was like was like an imaginary thing. I don't remember like was it like a dream or like a comic or something in the show. I don't remember at all. But like it was like Harima was walking like a company with like the other people from the school
Yes.
And like they went like in the virtual world or something.
Yeah.
And like Harima was there, and like Hanai was like some crazy evil man.
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I hope the listeners
Viewers.
also know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
And like he was like there, and like he ran towards the camera.
Yes.
And like he like pointed his fingers like he was like some Ace Attorney character doing some epic thing. And like the frames from like the running and turning into the finger pointing,
Yes.
it's kind of epic. Like
Yeah.
you should like look at those frames.
Yeah.
They're really nice.
I don't remember exactly the
Like-
moment, but I do know the like scene.
You probably don't like know the frames. You haven't been
Yeah, yeah.
familiar with the moment probably. Like,
Yeah,
you haven't looked at that closely, but like I have. Like I make like a Harima fan cam. You probably guys know, like that awesome video from like this same channel. Like
Yes. Check it out
Like-
right now.
because like I made the video, like I had to look at the frames.
Yep.
So like I don't know. That's like very funny frames.
Yeah, I remember actually. Now that you mentioned the fan cam,
Yeah.
I do remember the exact like moment. So yeah, I do. It's kind of underappreciated moment.
Yeah,
I
like-
think, like you don't often see people talking about that like
Yeah, like
mini arc.
it really like it really like shows like how silly Harima is like sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Harima is very silly guy. Makes very funny things happen.
Yeah. Another thing about Harima is bike. You know the exact model of the bike.
You know the exact models.
Yes, I do. I do. Do you?
Like the no, but like you know like what it's like in real life.
Yes, Yamaha XVS 250 Dragstar is the exact model.
Yamaha is something Dragstar.
250 Dragstar.
hold on.
XVS 2D.
Can you like show it in like the interwebs or something?
Yeah, here. I'll pull up a picture of it.
Yeah, like guys, Google Yamaha. What number?
XVS 250 Dragstar.
Yamaha XVS 250 Dragstar. That's the bike. So like, if you guys like want to be Harima
Yeah.
in real life,
Check
you have
this
to
out.
get this bike.
It's the exact bike.
Okay. Can you get like a comparison picture or like?
Yes, I can.
I remember like that's like just how it looked.
Yeah, I've actually made one.
What? You made a picture of
Kyllä.
what did you say?
I do have. I,
What?
I have made a picture of it actually.
Like
Oh, my Discord crashed.
oh
That's-
classic Discord moment
Yeah.
right there. Like we have very bad internet. Like we are very far away from all the civilization. We have very bad internet.
Yeah, not sure what happened there. I'll
Yeah, like-
take the picture up.
Yeah, like but like trust
Yeah.
him. Like I saw the picture. Like it's Yamaha XVS Cox 250 Dragstar. Like someone like I don't know like how do you figure this out? Like there's like so many bikes.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of work to find the correct one, but I think it was worth it for sure. Here we go. This is the exact picture.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can see the comparisons here. I've drawn these lines. This is the
Like
exact-
you did this yourself.
Yeah, I did this research all by myself. I don't think I'm the first one to make this connection, but I do think I did make it myself. So I'm
Like imagine like if you got this bike and like you just became Harima in real life. Like you just were like him,
Yeah.
but in real life.
yeah. I've looked at this bike. I can't really find it in my region, but you listeners, you might find it.
Yeah, guys, it's Yamaha
XVS 250
X
Dragstar.
Yamaha space XVS space 250 space Dragstar.
Yeah, you
Dragstar comes like together, like there's no
Yeah,
special
you don't have
between.
to say that. That's I think that's pretty obvious. But there's also two versions of it: XVS 125 and XVS 250.
Oh.
They are both identical in looks, but
Mm-hmm.
this one, the 125 is it has a smaller tank. The 250 has a
Is 250 like the sequel to the
it has
previous
a
Dragstar?
actually-
It's just like double number, it's like double as good.
I actually don't know which one came first, but
A smaller number came first, obviously.
No.
Like, why would they like make the smaller
No.
number?
the number represents the CC. Like
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What is CC?
the cubic centiliter is the like what the CC means, and it describes the size of the tank, like the fuel tank.
Oh my god.
So like the 125 holds less fuel.
This is some serious,
250.
like
Yeah.
investigation skill that you have.
If you are looking to buy this, I do recommend getting the 250 if possible. It's
Okay, go like to a marketplace right now. Is this bike like even like on sale or something? Like, can you get this bike right now and be Harima
Right.
in real life?
We have a red one here.
Red one? No, it has to be the
Yeah.
black one.
No, and
Or
this
like, can you like customize it and like you can make it the Harima bike?
you could definitely paint it yourself, like or get it painted professionally. But this one also has the backrest, which is not on Harima's
Oh,
bike.
is it totally black in like the anime as well? Because like
Yeah. This is the exact model. This
Yeah.
with the silver and black. The Dragstar logo is silver, and there's just this like back detail in silver, and most of the engine
God.
is silver.
how do you even figure this like out? Like, did you look at like every bike in history?
I knew it was like a Dragstar from this logo.
Oh, it like says Dragstar literally like in the manga or something.
This logo is so close to Dragstar, it's impossible to mistake it. And from there, I went like through all Dragstar models.
Can you copyright vehicles? Like, can you like sue them for using
I think you
Dragstar
could
bike?
sue for like this shape,
Mhm.
but I'm not a lawyer, so I can't say for sure if you could like sue for this. But it's like pretty obviously Dragstar. So from there, I just went through all Dragstar models that fit this like description,
Okay.
and it was just a lot of looking around.
Okay.
It wasn't necessarily difficult, but it was a lot of work.
Mm.
So anyone could do this research, but just takes a lot of time.
All right.
I
So
really-
like, did you find like a marketplace? Like, you found like a red one.
yeah, but
How much is it?
no,
like,
it was already sold.
Ah,
It was just
it definitely sold to like a real School Rumble fan.
hopefully.
Like, they wanted to be like Harima in real life.
Yeah.
So like, they bought the bike. Because like, who wouldn't want to be like
Yeah, this was
Harima
also-
in real life?
Yeah, this was also sold. So I can't really, like in this short time at least, can't find like one for sale right now. But I am finding that some were sold at least in the recent years. So hopefully that means that you could find possibly this bike if you really want to. And again, I will say that the 250 is better than 125. It's like double the tank size. So I
So
think
like-
250 is
Yeah, if you guys are looking for like doing a long trip and
Yeah.
you want to be Harima at the same time and you want to be Harima in real life,
Yeah.
you should buy like the better version. What he's
125
saying.
might be fine for like city driving, where you always have like gas stations fairly close.
Yeah, but
So-
if you're like on the desert and like there is like one big road,
Yeah.
you want to have like
You want the XVS 250 for sure.
oh, can you like have like a gas canister with you like on the bike? Is it possible?
I
Do
don't
people even do that?
I don't think this bike specifically has any like storage space. So
Ah.
I don't think it's possible. You could have like side like bags here in the back, but that's again not accurate to the anime. So if you wanna be
Yeah.
Harima,
in real life.
Yeah, you really have to get used to the smaller tank size.
Or like, is the 125 like more closer to the? Sorry, I like almost like knocked this one glass.
No, please
off.
don't. Please don't touch it.
I'll be very careful.
Yeah,
But like, is 125 more accurate to the anime? Because
No.
like something you said.
They're exactly the same.
Yeah?
Only difference is the tank size, but
Yeah.
they are visually like they outwardly look exactly the same.
Yeah.
At least I haven't found yet a way to like differentiate between them.
Mhm.
They all have the same like characteristics.
Yeah, like guys,
Yeah.
if you're like listening right now, please look up like the picture of this.
Yeah.
It was Yamaha
XV
XVS 225 Dragstar. Like, look at the 225.
125 or 250.
125 is like the little bad version, and the 250 was like the big tank version.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter which one you look at, they are practically identical.
Like I don't know if this makes any sense if you don't have any like visual representation like open right now. Like,
I might edit this later to like hold this picture in there, but I'm not yet sure. But yeah, that's practically all I know about the Yamaha XPS 250 Dragstar or 125
Yes.
Dragstar, which is the exact model. So
yeah. I related to being Harima in real life. Do you know the glasses that Harima wears? Like,
yeah,
can you find them? And like, if you bought them, you could be like Harima in real life.
I have not found like an exact match.
Yeah, like, I have looked for them like in like actual stores like I've been to. Like,
Yeah.
but like none of them are like the Harima glasses.
It's a very
for being
unique-
Harima in real life.
Yeah, it's a very unique shape for sure.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
like
know. Is it something like that's just in Japan and nowhere else? Like, are those glasses like? Because I've been looking to being like Harima in real life,
There's
and I want.
definitely like a lot of options. Like,
Yeah?
if you search for oval sunglasses,
Oval sunglasses.
your oval, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll find like a bunch of like
Oh, that one.
pretty close ones.
That one that he's just showing,
Yeah.
like it's like
But-
kind of close.
Oh, actually, these are Dolce and Gabbana, which are
What?
250 euros.
250 euros
Yeah.
for like
These are
like
like
just like a little thing.
yeah, designer
gosh.
clothes are very expensive.
Oh,
400 euros for like Chanel
that's
fashion. Yeah, this is.
the price you have to be like just like Harima in real life.
I do feel like there are definitely like some cheap options, but I have not found like an exact
Yeah.
match for Harima. So,
Like they also have to be like completely like not see-through glasses. Like people don't like you don't want to people to see your eyes like just like Harima wanted to.
yeah, I think like the glasses are always kind of opaque.
Yeah.
You know, as you can see in this picture, you can't really see her
Like
eyes.
like in Scrumble, I think sometimes you see like through the glasses. I think
Yeah.
like very rare moments, but like people don't usually like look so close.
I think it's more about the anime art style
Mhm.
instead of like realistic sunglasses. So, you know, if you find oval-shaped sunglasses that are close enough, I think that's the best you're gonna get. You can't really
Yeah.
get that close to. There's no exact like there's with the bike. There's no exact like model of sunglasses you can buy. At least that I have found.
Maybe hopefully like there is some like Scrumble merch like.
Yeah.
There was like some alarm clock or something.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
There needs to be like some cosplay stuff like if you want to be Harima in real life.
Yeah, I
you
feel
can like find it from their store or something.
Yeah, I don't think Scrumble is quite popular enough for like such specific cosplay items to exist officially.
Yeah, Scrumble is kind of niche right now, but back
Yeah.
then it was like maybe it was popular. I think.
Yeah, it was popular, but not popular enough for like official cosplay products to exist. So I feel like you're best off just finding something online that's close enough match for the
Hold on.
Harima sunglasses.
Search for Harima cosplay. Did they have like Harima's actual glasses or like what did they do? What did they do to
I-
achieve the Harima look?
I feel like yeah, they just use normal sunglasses.
Yeah, they just have the like the black not see-through sunglasses until then they like had the mustache and or like the
Yeah.
what is it called, like the not beard like
Goatee.
goatee.
Yeah. There's no like unified sunglass
Yeah.
style here. Everyone's kind of using what they have on hand, basically.
Yeah.
So there's no real official, quote unquote, sunglasses from
But like
Harima.
if you want to be Harima in real life, you just like need to have the goatee,
Yeah.
the kind of thin like mustache, and then like the black jacket or something. I don't know what it's called, but like
Yeah.
you need to have like white under it
White undershirt and black jacket on.
and like black pants.
Yeah.
That's like his school outfit, and
Yeah.
that's like the iconic Harima look.
Yeah.
If you want to be Harima in real life, you should
Yeah.
like be doing that.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's about all we have for the real life Harima
Yeah.
saga of this podcast. We do have some like controversies of School Rumble.
Controversies.
Yeah. Did you notice?
What?
School Rumble actually had controversies. Yeah. this
Really?
is- yeah,
Like-
this is-
Like people didn't like it, or
there was some fan subs that were released, and
fans? Or was it like before like the official subs? And like the fans made it first because like
Yeah.
they wanted to like show it to the
And the-
English people.
Media Factory, which is a company that like owns the Japanese license for School Rumble, did not like the fan subs. They wanted them all.
Or like because of copyright, or like were they bad or something?
The copyright. They sent basically cease and desist notes to
Those
every-
greedy bastards.
Yeah, yeah.
They just want all the money.
Yeah.
They don't care about the School Rumble fans. They
I
just
think-
want all the money in like their big money vault or something that they have.
I think it's understandable that they want to like make money off their own IP,
Yes.
but like, yeah, they did cease and desist practically every fan sub.
Every fan sub.
Yep. But you know, being internet being the thing it is, you know, there's always gonna be people who save those fan subs and like download them and upload them on their own. So it's practically impossible to take them off
Like
the internet.
if I was like a big company and people made fan sub,
Yeah.
I would just like invest more to make better subs for people to like pay for, and like yeah.
Yeah,
I would like do better than the fans.
I think you'd have to do like something incredible to be like paid versus free. Even
Yeah.
if the free is like kind of bad, it's still better than paying for something.
What?
Most people won't pay.
Really, like free is better than the paid. That makes no sense. Please explain this entire thing to me.
Are you subscribed to Crunchyroll?
No, this is
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't.
You
pay
have
for
a
it.
point. You
Yeah.
have a point.
You don't pay for anime.
Yeah.
No matter how good Crunchyroll.
No.
Subs are.
I pay for the CDs for the prestige, but
Yeah.
like if there is like a new anime,
Yeah.
I have to admit
Like-
I don't pay for it most times.
Yeah.
I loan it from the interwebs.
Yeah. So you don't pay from Crunchyroll. You don't pay from their professional subs, and you know. Again, it's the same thing here. You know, fan subs they kind of take
Okay,
profit.
how
away.
is this like a controversial issue when it's like a normal thing?
You know, it was kind of a big fight between the license holder and the fan sub groups. You know.
But it's like a big delay between like the official version, and that's why it's like a controversy.
Yeah, the fan sub groups like kind of said that they would bring more like interest in the School Rumble, more people interested in the series, and you know therefore more profit for the company. But you know I don't think that's quite how it works. You know, people who watch fan subs they won't go and pay like for the official subs. I don't think. So you know, it was kind of a fight between the fan subs and the license holder, and that's not even the only controversy School Rumble has had.
it has more controversies
Yeah,
than just the fan subs.
yeah.
Like, was there like something racist or something in School Rumble that like made people rile up?
You're kind of close. You
What?
know. Yeah.
Racism in School Rumble.
Not racism, but like
Oh,
sexism, basically.
sexism.
Yeah. You know.
That's like almost as bad.
yeah. Momo Kids TV, which is a Taiwanese like TV channel.
Taiwanese.
Yeah.
Where is Taiwan? Oh, it was like something close to China or something.
Yeah, it's in Asia, basically.
Yeah. They might have like different things that are like normal, or like I don't know. What happened in Taiwan?
Basically, they got paid a fine of $20,000. Yeah.
Who paid the fine?
The School Rumble license holders.
The School Rumble license holders.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because one episode contained high school students watching pornographic movie together, along with a scene of jiggling breasts.
I know what episode this is.
Yep.
Like Nishimoto.
Yep.
He was like he wanted to get rid of his collection, so
Yep. After
he
an
wants.
unfortunate accident, basically.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
The
Say it again.
Yeah.
Why was it?
The earthquake that, like, you know, collapsed.
Yeah.
All the shelves collapsed on him,
Yeah, but what?
and he
what?
broke
What?
his arm.
What was like over the line for like the TV? What was it?
You know, when when Nishimoto was showing these DVDs to
Yes.
schoolmates, it was, you know, basically porn that he was
Porn.
showing. Yeah. Of
Oh
course,
my
they
gosh.
didn't show any, you know, actual
Oh, it was like, it was like,
very suggestive content that
It was like-
that was shown.
it was like not very bad or like that.
Yeah.
But like,
but you know, there's the suggestion of porn.
oh, there was like, it
I
looks
know.
like some woman in like a bikini or something.
Yeah. No. It was,
What?
you know, when he was showing the DVDs to the classmates. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like showing it to like Imadori or something,
Yeah.
and like Hanai was also there, but
He took
He-
all of them in one
Hanai,
bag.
like
and-
like the guy with like the honor of like, he was like the class guy. What is-
Class president.
class
yeah.
president. He like took the responsibility of taking the porn
Yes.
for some
Yeah.
reason. Like was it for like his own interest or
I'm
Was
actually
it
not
like-
sure.
was- maybe both? Like,
I think
maybe both.
he's like enough, you know, he's smart enough to know that, you know, it's not a good idea to have all that, you know, so he probably wanted to get rid of all of it. So, but you know, again, it's School Rumble.
Yeah,
Lots
something
of
bad happens.
misunderstandings happen
Yeah.
all the time in School Rumble. So you
I
know,
think Yakuma saw like
yeah,
the
he
porn.
saw, and because she can read minds. You know, it's obviously,
Oh no, this is like a super cringe moment.
yep.
Imagine this happened in real life.
Imagine being Hana in that
Yeah.
situation.
And like the girl like imagine if she can like read everything you think about
Yep.
her.
That would be
And like you
crazy.
were thinking about
Yeah.
about porn.
Yeah. But back to the controversy. So
Yep.
you know, so,
what happened in the result of the controversy?
so you know they got fined, the TV station that broadcast the episode. They got fined $20,000
20
for
like equivalent of like their money.
Yeah.
Like
it was
$20,000.
the $600,000 of Taiwanese money, which is equal to
Okay.
$20,000 in
Did
US.
they end like showing School Rumble?
No, it was just for this one episode that they got fined
Okay.
the TV station for playing it.
Yeah, I think that was like the most extreme School Rumble event
Yeah.
in like sexual content.
Yeah.
Ever.
But the same episode that aired on like various international Cartoon Network stations.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
School Rumble was in Cartoon Network.
Yes, that's correct.
The one with
Yep.
SpongeBob.
Yep. And there was no controversy there. Even with the same episode, there was no fines.
With the boobies.
Hmm?
It was fine on their
Yep.
theirs.
Cartoon Network did not give a fuck.
Oh my
basically.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's like awesome.
Yep.
They knew how awesome School Rumble is and like they
Yeah.
didn't care because like
huge respect to Cartoon Network for actually like respecting School
Yeah.
Rumble.
Is Cartoon Network like still a thing? I don't think I ever had Cartoon Network. You know, like I did watch it as a child, but like I think
Yeah, I think it's still I think it's still a thing. Not sure though. I've never like, cable TV. It's what it is. Expensive and not very good.
so. Like hold on.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Yes.
listening.
Yeah, like we took like a 1 hour break.
Yeah,
We are
it's too much. We gotta stop here.
yeah like can we like say like what's actually like happening like
Yeah.
yeah like we are-
I can't fucking stand up anymore. I'm
Like-
drunk as.
like it's been like maybe an hour like
Yeah.
there's like been like an hour long pause. We are kind of drunk.
Yeah, the table is full of bottles and cans.
Yes, like we
Yeah.
have like drank it all like all the liquid like we have drank it
Yeah, I think it's,
everything.
It's time
so
to
like
end this
we-
podcast for sure.
maybe we can like ramble about like one more thing like maybe it's like gonna be like very funny for the podcast.
Okay, what's the funny thing you got on ramble about?
The most funny thing.
School Rumble.
Skurable has some funny jokes.
It's a funny anime.
Like in my opinion, like it's got some funny jokes, man.
Yeah, this is not going anywhere. We gotta stop
Like
this
you
process.
just we are not going to like elaborate on the matter anymore. Like just trust our word. Like
Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
it's funny. Watch it now. Thanks for
Thanks for watching the School Rumble podcast. Please like and subscribe.
Bye.